Do you love the I loves?
I feel young again, baby.
Then sit your retro-loving ass down and get ready. Because this is the best of I Love the 70s. How about that, Mr. Whipple?
Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
The best flicks.
And you're kind of cute like a frog, and I'd like to jump you.
The best fashions. The best trends. The best TV.
Minus?
Less.
Minus?
The best tunes.
Do the hustle.
A dynamite greatest hits collection that dares to ask these burning questions. Did you have a pet rock?
Who loved you? Who loved you?
How did you celebrate our nation's 200th birthday?
I was just about to turn 5. We got out the Jack and the Coke, and we went crazy.
What did your mood rings say about you?
I think I'm having a mood swing, actually. I'm going back and forward between a few colors.
Plus, the miracle of menstruation.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Gretchen, my friend, got her period. I'm so jealous, God.
And your neighborhood weather forecast.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Because a discriminating viewer like yourself deserves the very best. Because CB radios ain't just for truckers anymore.
Breaker.
Break 9.
This is the best of I Love the 70s.
I love.
It's the best of
I Love the 70s.
Hi, I'm Donnie. And I'm Marie.
I wouldn't miss a single episode of the Donnie and Marie show. Yeah, loved it.
Donnie and Marie are the brother-sister act, a la the Carpenters. They sang songs. They had their own television program.
Marie's always been hot. You know, cutie.
As a child, I even thought that Marie was sort of riding on Donnie's coattails.
They were wholesome. They were white bread. They were gifted.
And I thought Donnie was hilarious. I really did. I really thought he was just like so funny. Why? Remember they would do the big ice spectacular? What the was that? Donnie and Marie on ice. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
How did they get their teeth so white? Did they sandblast them?
I remember watching it thinking these people should be doing Colgate commercials.
I'm a little bit country. And I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Was Donnie really rock and roll? Come on. I don't think so. I'm a little bit of what in Nashville with a little bit of Motown in my soul. No. He never had any Motown in his soul.
Don't know if it's good or bad.
Who wrote that for them?
I know I love it so.
I didn't get it. Didn't get that memo.
And I'm a little bit rock and roll.
No, you're not. You're Mormon, and you're from Utah.
May tomorrow. People would think, oh, they're, Donnie and Marie is like, they're just goody two-shoes. Well, you know what? Actually, they are.
Somehow they made it work. They turned that dynamic into television gold. How they did it? Magic.
Good night, everybody.
Dynamite.
Judy Blume writes about things that really happen in kids' lives. Not all of them nice.
Do you remember Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret? Important book to me because until that time I didn't know why I was bleeding.
Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret was about a young girl going through the change of life, having her first onset of menses.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Gretchen, my friend, got her period. I'm so jealous, God.
I was not allowed to read Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, because it was racy.
Someone having a period or something? I'm sorry I said it's on Vh1, I'm sorry.
We would sneak copies of every Judy Blume book.
That's how I learned about a period. There's clues around. Every once in a while, you're 9. You wake up one morning, you want to watch cartoons, you open the toilet lid, and there's blood. You think that somebody was murdered in your house the night before. Nobody tells you that it's just mom's vagina is sick.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Life is getting worse every day. I'm going to be the only one who doesn't get it.
It seemed like something that you did not want. And dear God, what was it going to be like? I was jumping on a trampoline with my next door neighbor, and she just goes, "What's that?" And I'm like, and I run home.
I got it, I told her. Got what? I started to laugh and cry at the same time. My period. I got my period.
Oh my God, and the sun and the moon. It was like a Shakespearean moment. It was like, you got your period, here's a tampon, don't get it on your clothes. Now get out and go to school. End of story. Thank you very much.
Bitchin'.
The famous Dynamite 8. Need I say more?
No with the 8-track.
I feel young again, baby.
The 8-track tape player was very sort of graceful and slick, not clunky at all.
Hey, it's Parliament Funkadelic. Or, hey, it's Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Or, hey, now it's just Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Each number represented a block of songs, which I think is good, because you shouldn't be able to listen to a song you like without having first to listen to 3 songs that you don't like.
See, that's what happens when you poor. You miss wasting your money on crap.
Oh man, you know I'm waiting for it to come back right now.
If you have a time capsule of any type, you definitely want the 8-track in it. It's easy to mock, very hard to replicate.
Oh, the Viewmaster was amazing. Everybody had a Viewmaster.
If you didn't, you really sucked.
Oh, this is cool.
Viewmaster was basically this little 3-dimensional slideshow thing that you'd look at little pictures.
Frame by annoying frame.
It's the stupidest toy ever.
I like the Viewmaster this way. It looks like funny eyes.
My favorite part is when it looks so close you'd reach for it. Oh, it's right in front of me.
Hey, no. Whoa, what happened?
Where'd Casper go?
What happened?
I don't know.
This is the Game Boy of the 1970s.
It was this amazing world that you could sink into that was 3D, and you could just go, next image.
Oh, it's a unicorn.
My husband would like this, some naked pictures.
I'm going to market that product, and I think that's going to sell big time. I'm talking naked babes, Viewmaster Bader. Hello, hello.
Man, it's Betty Page.
You can do it real fast or slow.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe it's the best toy ever invented, because look how much I enjoyed it.
Before, I was but a View amateur. Now, I am a View master.
Oh my God, this is great!
Here's a big, full-bodied beer picked out special by a man who knows the difference between a good beer and a great one, Billy Carter.
1977, Jimmy Carter's brother, Billy Carter, came out with his own line of beer called Billy Beer.
Now, I understand he had a bit of a thirst. I guess Anheuser-Busch wasn't making enough. He had to have his own, and just in case he ran out.
Somebody said, hey, the president's got an alcoholic brother. Why don't we call him up, see if we can market our beer?
Just say, give me a Billy.
It's like if Bill Clinton's brother had his own strand of weed. Bubba Clinton's Jamaican Gold. You know what I mean? Like, that is the Billy beer of the 90s.
I had this beer brewed just for me. It's the best beer I've ever tasted. I've tasted a lot.
I think you'll like it too.
Billy Carter advertised his beer by saying he was the world's most famous alcoholic because he drank 20 beers in one day.
And that's just an average, folks. Yes, there are days when he only drinks 10, but there's also the makeup days where he gets 30 in them. You know what I mean?
He would have fit in with any fraternity on any college campus for sure. Billy, get naked and go sleep with that goat. Okay, I'll do it. Woo!
Hey, buddy, have you tried this Billy beer yet? You better believe it.
The president was the star player for the White House staff and Secret Servicemen. His brother Billy with his ever-present beer can.
I like Jimmy Carter and Billy Carter because it's like It's not necessarily the parenting that goes wrong when you have a terrible kid. You know what I mean?
You have, well, a self-acknowledged major public drunk and his brother who becomes this incredible elder statesman. It's all just kind of a fabulous genetic salad, isn't it?
Try it. Just say, give me a Billy.
Coming up, America turns 200.
Ah, yes, the bicentennial, celebrating our flag and our country, red, white, and blue, and in my case, green.
Next on the best of I Love the 70s.
I love the 70s.
It's the best of
I love the 70s.
This is it. This is life, the one you get to go and have a ball. And then it goes into one day at a time.
Bonnie Franklin. She's braless, and she's husbandless, and she's gonna go for it one day at a time. So up on the beat, up on the beat.
This is about three women living together with their greaser, disgusting janitor.
Tell it, baby, tell it like it is.
Snyder. A poor man's version of the Fonz.
He was a ladies' man, if you will.
Ladies in this building, don't call me super for nothing.
Nobody ever worried about the guy with the thin mustache. Yeah, he was clearly a molester.
The mother didn't seem to have a problem with the fact that the janitor could come in to their home at any time, and she had two teenage daughters.
Hi, Mom. Valerie Bertinelli. Hot to death.
She was like my babysitter. She was 16, I was 10. It was like, wow.
Why do I turn into butthead whenever I think of Valerie Bertinelli?
What about me? Barbara was squeaky clean, and Julie was greasy.
I don't believe this conversation.
She was on and off the show because of Phillips because of drugs and stuff.
Kenzie Phillips was up.
Goodbye, everybody. When she went away, it was like, oh, all right, so maybe we'll see more of Valerie Bertinelli. I'm okay with that.
Foxy.
Ah, yes, the bicentennial, celebrating our flag and our country, red, white, and blue, and in my case, green. Yeah.
We're officially a country for 200 years, which in terms of the world means we're basically like 9 years old emotionally.
Remember the sailboats on the East River? It must have been on the Hudson.
Everything was a bicentennial sale, from, you know, cars to sheets to hookers.
I remember being fixated on the bicentennial $50 bird on the back of it. Ooh.
They also had the bicentennial quarter that came out that year, and me and my brother were convinced that someday they'd be worth a lot of money, and we started hoarding $2 bills and bicentennial quarters.
I was stoked when the $2 bill came out.
You know what they're worth today? $2 and 1 quarter. That one worked out pretty well.
My mother had us all dressed up as great Americans. I was Ben Franklin.
Woo! 4th of July, 1976. We had a big block party. Got my little brother drunk for the first time.
I raged on the bicentennial. I was just about to turn 5. We got out the Jack and the Coke, and we went crazy.
Normally we like 4th of July, but this year really is gonna mean something because it's 200 years.
Big ending. God bless America, my home, sweet home. It's very tiring being patriotic.
Mellow out. Hey, you want to get high, man?
Let's let that sucker up, man. Go to the moon.
That was one of the greatest movies of all time.
That one, Chi-Chan-Chang.
Hey, what was that man?
You just did the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat in my life. I hope you're not busy for about a month.
I'm gonna die, man.
I understood my purpose in life watching that movie.
The plot was they had a rock band, and they were trying to rehearse and enter a rock contest, and they had to get high a lot.
Cheech was smoking like a big spliff.
It was like this big, and it was like a dog poop.
Yeah, my dog ate my stash, man. So I had to follow him around the little baggie for 3 days before I got it back. Really blew the dog's mind.
People always ask, oh, you're really stoned all the time, and you know, when you're making them. Not at all.
That's some heavy man.
Because it's so hard to do. I mean, you get tired, your concentration wavers, and man, we were just on the job all the time.
Remember the van that was made out of pot? They just drove around.
The whole van was made of pot?
Yeah. You mind if I have a bite of your hot dog?
And then the last scene where they're playing, the Battle of the Band.
My mama talking to me, trying to tell me how to live. But I don't listen to her because my head is like a sieve.
Somehow they got it together, which was like a message to stoners that it doesn't matter how f***ed up you are, you could still do it in the end.
This is a mood ring.
You have to keep it on for a couple minutes and let it heat up and then figure out what mood you're in.
Heat 'em up!
I'm happy. Ooh, I'm sad.
Oh, I'm a little orange today. Thank God. Because I was afraid I might be brown.
Black was always, you weren't too happy if you got black.
That meant tension and stress. And I was like, don't turn black, don't turn black. Don't turn black. And of course, because I'm so freaked out, black, black, black.
The problem with mood rings is they never had my mood. And they had happy and sad, and they didn't have like pensively realistic.
Mine right now is like a blue-green, emotionally charged, that's for sure.
I'm in sort of a forest green right now, so I suppose I must be in a very preppy mood.
I think I'm having a mood swing, actually. I'm going back and forward between a few colors.
Very manipulative novelty item.
Coming up, a toy that poops.
I don't think I felt maternal. I think I just wanted to see it poop.
Next on the best of I Love the 70s.
I love the 70s.
It's the best of
I love the 70s.
Mr. Rogers was about this gentle old man.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine?
Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Basically, he sang a song and took his shoes off at the beginning of the show, and that was supposed to be spellbinding somehow.
Hi, picture.
I hated it as a kid, but there was something that would draw me in. Some sort of like weird Mr. Rogers mind control.
Just one time, I just wanted Mr. Rogers to do one of these. Hello. Oh.
Mr. McFeely, come in.
Speedy delivery, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. McFeely. That can't be an accident. They were warning kids. Mr. McGrab you and hold you in Mr. McAbduction. Mr. McThrow you in the trunk.
There are all sorts of things that you could do. I was really hyper as a kid, and I can't believe I sat through entire episodes of Mr. Rogers. You could even make paper dance.
Very relaxing. Come to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
You just waited for the trolley part of the show.
That was when Mr. Rogers was cooking with gas.
Everybody's fine in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood until you go to the land of make-believe, to where there are these carved apple head people with too much makeup on.
It's very puzzling.
The cat would be like, me, like, meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Fine, king.
It's like this weird code. Really scary. I was like, I want to get out of the land of make-believe.
Tomorrow. If I had to boil it all down, I would say I was trying to help kids realize that you are special. I like you just the way you are. See you tomorrow.
Vintage vinyl.
Let me tell you something. I was the hustle queen, okay?
When the hustle came out, I was about 11, and I was just getting on the bar mitzvah circuit. We did the hustle a lot.
The hustle is like something anybody could do, like people who can't even dance.
Boy, they bring the hustle back right now. I'm on it.
Is this the hustle? Do the hustle.
The only words to the hustle were do the hustle. Isn't that interesting? Do the hustle.
Do the hustle. It wasn't like it was asking you, can you do the hustle?
Would you like to do the hustle? It was just do the hustle.
There's a little bit of an abusive undertone. Do the hustle. Now.
So we're stepping on the right, touch, step, step back, bow change, and walk, walk.
It doesn't sound that exciting, but if you're all in a line, let's say, like 6 of you, it's very exciting when you all lift up your knee and spin 90 degrees.
I used to hustle with like 4 girls at the same time back in the day. There were too many guys holding up the wall. Man, I was hustler extraordinaire.
You didn't know nothing about do the hustle? You wasn't in. You wasn't in.
Smoking.
I remember our neighbors had Pong, and we used to sit there and play Pong like it was our last day on earth.
The object was to make a ball travel very, very slowly from one side of the television screen to the other and back. Retail price, $300.
It's annoying. You gotta ride that thing up and down, plunk, plunk, and then it go real fast. Too much. It was too much for me.
It's hypnotizing, and all it was, back and forth on black and white TV. And it was exciting.
Dynamite.
The key word in leisure suits is leisure.
Relax. Play some Pong. You're in a leisure suit.
There's the suit you wear at the office, and there's the suit you wear out on the town.
It comes in powder blue.
A white belt, white shoes.
The tie is really wide.
Big collar, right over the leisure suit collar.
Sometimes zippers, put stitching on the yokes and things.
You wear it to dance somewhere, and that's really the only times it's appropriate.
It's a chick magnet is what it is.
Can you imagine being on a date with someone in a leisure suit?
You go into a place like this wearing leisure suits or any polyester, they can't keep your eyes off you.
For me, the leisure suit was never cool.
I'll see Mod Squad or Foxy Brown movies, and I think, those are kind of sexy.
There are colors in leisure suits that you wouldn't find in nature. You wouldn't find in natural fibers. They can do wonders with chemicals.
Of course, if anyone smoked near you, you'd go up like a tinderbox.
Just ball them up in a suitcase and out they pop, wrinkle-free.
Throwing your suitcase, you unravel, is perfect.
You could hose it off, drip dry, wrinkle-free.
Geezer chic started in the 70s.
Everybody was dressing like pimps, even a preacher.
Hollywood guys like
Burt Reynolds,
Lee Majors,
Ryan O'Neal,
Bob Barker.
Richard Nixon did not wear a leisure suit. I honestly remember crying when my mother made me wear a mustard yellow leisure suit.
My parents would send me to church in it, weddings, funerals.
Perhaps the most dreadful representation of the 70s.
It's new, Baby Alive.
I drove my mother crazy about Baby Alive. I had to have one. Finally, she got me a Baby Alive, and I loved it.
It's alive.
Is that the one that peed her pants?
Baby Alive is the baby you feed and it poops.
I peed my own pants, I didn't need a doll.
Little girls, you play with your dolls, and you pretend that they, had to have their diaper changed. But this one actually did. Game with like a powdery food.
You would add water to it, mix it up in a little bowl, and you would feed, the baby. And about, I guess, maybe 10, 15 minutes later, I wonder what's in your diaper. And then you got to clean the diapers. I don't know why that was fun.
I don't think I felt maternal. I think I just wanted to see it poop.
We're not going to show it, are we?
There was something about it that was a little creepy.
I'm afraid of the doll, frankly, and I'd rather not be seen with it for too long. Can you?
Oh, it's so scary.
It's primarily about your bowels, and that's a lot of fun for kids.
Coming up, I Love the 70s keeps on trucking.
Big Mama coming in at you, coming in.
I got Debbie T and Debbie Debbie.
Next on the best of I Love the 70s.
I love the 70s.
It's the best of
I love the 70s.
The word game of the stars. Password.
I love the Password game show. Are you ready to go? Everybody ready?
Each team in Password is composed of a celebrity and a non-celebrity. They take turns giving each other clues for the password.
The password is chocolate.
The password is mischief.
The game show was instantly ruined because they put the word up on the screen, so it was like you couldn't play along at home.
So what are you going to do, Diane?
I believe I'll pass.
Anyone could play at home as long as you covered the bottom third of your television screen with duct tape.
Jimmy Dean Bacon. Green, lime. Oh, so close.
Guacamole, dude. Sometimes if you had the perfect clue, you would have to repeat it.
Minus?
Less.
Minus?
Clip track.
Dude, what are you thinking?
And then you gave him that look. Like, come on, you know this.
And you could inflect your voice differently to try and affect things.
Sweaty. Sweetie. Sweaty? Larry King.
Let me tell you, when I used to watch Password, I discovered what anxiety attacks were.
It was great because you could almost see like a celebrity on the brink of craziness.
There were two game shows when I was a kid that was like why I wanted to be famous. And one of them was definitely Password.
Crazy. I had a pet rock. What a stupid idea.
It's funny, this is the exact same shape and size as something that came out of my butt this morning.
The guy went into a freaking gravel pit, collected all these rocks and sold them to people.
I opened it up and I was really anticipating somehow it would be something more than a rock in a box. But in fact, it was a rock in a box.
What can you train them to do? Oh, they'll sit, they'll stay, they'll just lie.
Some people didn't have friends, but they had a pet rock.
I was lonely.
Some people never got a gift for Christmas, but they got a pet rock.
Who loves you? Who loves you?
I did not have one. I'm allergic.
Then the mouth is clean. The mouth is clean.
The great tragedy of the 70s was how many pet rocks could not be placed. People took these in as pets and they didn't realize the amount of care to maintain a pet rock.
My pet rock attacked my best friend and had to be put down.
20,000 pet rocks in 1978 were euthanized.
Pets.
Solid.
Get ready to get your groove on as K-Tel presents Disco Rocket.
K-Tel is a company that apparently used to make like crappy Ronco wannabes, and then they started making awesome mixes.
K-Tel's Music Magic. All original hits, original stars.
They put together the most incomprehensible collection of music that you could ever want.
Crammed onto one deluxe convenient record album.
We had dumb ditties, we had goofy greats, and then we had this one that was sort of like the hipster one called Super Bubble.
I think K-Tel had a song library bigger than the Library of Congress.
I was a big music collector back in the day, and that made my life so much easier.
You were like, good Lord, if I go out and I buy every single one of these records, I will break the bank. Thank God for K-Tel.
Can we put together a compilation? Al Sparks and K-Tel present Vapid Soft Songs of the 70s.
Why Is My Mom Gay? Might have been the name of my compilation album.
Put Gordon Lightfoot, Anne Murray, maybe the Carpenters. I'd call it songs to get your teeth drilled by.
You could stay up past about 11 o'clock. They had a commercial that would sell a record to you.
You could buy the album, or you could buy the 8 tracks.
I think it was $5.95 or something, plus shipping and handling.
$5.99 from K-Tel. Tape or cassette, $7.99.
The 8-tracks always costed more. If you had an 8-track player, not only did you suffer the ignominy of having an 8-track player, but you had to pay more for your choice of music.
If K-Tel never existed, we wouldn't have popular albums today like, now that's what I call a random compilation of recently released semi-popular songs that we could license cheaply and get out in a hurry.
Look at, oh my God.
Are the sea monkeys in here?
Oh, God. Are these living creatures?
They just came in a little packet, and you just put them in water, and they'd come alive.
My sea monkeys never looked as good.
Grew into little fuzzy things that look nothing like monkeys.
I remember being a kid, and I would just sit there like this all day, watching.
Sea monkeys.
It's almost like you blew your nose into water and shook it up.
I think I cleaned this out of my drain this morning. Oh, my God. There is living creatures on my pants.
The hours of fun you can have staring at cloudy water. The fun just never stops.
They talk about broken promises as a child. You get the sea monkeys, and on the side, there's just this world of living, and they have families, and the female sea monkey has breasts.
This was the biggest disappointment to me. I'm looking right here. I'm not seeing any scepters. I'm not seeing the woman with the bra on, with the crown. Where's the king and the horses?
I expected to have something swinging from the tree within a couple of weeks.
They only live for a couple of days anyway. They come alive and they'd be dead. They'll be floating to the top. It wasn't very good. You go, ah, crap, I should have spent my money on a pet rock.
Smoking.
Citizens Band Radio.
2315. This is KRK 4227.
Today it is one of our most effective communications tools for helping motorists in need.
Cell phones, pshaw. Carry one of these around.
It only weighs about 30 pounds.
Breaker, breaker, breaker. We got a 10-4, good buddy. Got your ears on?
I got WT and WW out of Bikini State. Going to the gateway.
This is Big Mama coming in at you, coming in.
Say you wanted to alert somebody to a hot girl in a Ford Pinto driving down I-95. The best way to communicate this would be to say,
breaker, breaker.
Break 9.
I got an eager beaver in a Ford Beam on I-95.
It was good, clean, wholesome fun until, you started saying things you shouldn't be saying, and then the truckers would say, I know what you're on, won't come get you.
Urgent messages have to get out.
This is Near Monitor KWG7731. May I help you?
I mounted an 8-foot whip antenna outside my bedroom window, and I was a moron. I spoke to other morons.
Lean on me. This is Near Monitor KWZ3134. Clear and monitoring.
How lonely is your life if you got a CB radio at home and you're talking to other CB radios?
I hear you have a perfectly marvelous recipe for an unfattening pie.
I sure have, Marge.
This was America talking to itself.
10-4-2315.
And what it heard was the voice of the people.
Somebody to lean on.
Coming up.
Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Mr. Whipple shows poor impulse control.
I like to sneak a squeeze on the slide.
Squeezing the Charmin himself.
Next on the best of I Love the 70s.
I love the 70s.
It's the best of
I love the 70s.
Shazam and ISIS, who were two shows that used to be on the weekend that I used to love.
Shazam and ISIS. Did they ever do each other?
I thought I kept this a secret. How did you find out?
My name is Mentor. This is my friend Billy Batson.
Shazam traveled around with his mentor, which was an old man, and I think they drove in a van.
You know what you have to do.
Hey, it's not what you think, because Billy had special powers. He could summon up the immortal gods with the one word.
Shazam!
Shazam!
Shazam, and then boom, I'm a superhero.
I yell Shazam now whenever I get an erection. You know what? I was into Shazam until ISIS.
Almighty Isis.
She's got it!
Isis was the coolest one of all time, and she wore this headband, and she wore this white dress, and she was sassy.
ISIS had a medallion, and every time she wanted to get her power going, she'd grab it and say,
Oh, zephyr winds which blow on high.
Lift me now so I can fly. I think that was in my Haftorah.
Isis, you need to get off the ground faster. Because, they could have killed her by the time she, in the name of Isis.
Ooh, ISIS. No Wonder Woman, but pretty close.
Back in the day, Mr. Whipple was like the original TV spokesman.
He was an older man that had these glasses and a white lab coat.
I think the lab coat must have given him dignity.
Seems like Mr. Whipple spent his whole day at the grocery store just stacking the Charmin pyramid and shooing people away from it.
Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
People would squeeze the Charmin because it was so soft. And Mr. Whipple would come and say, don't squeeze the Charmin.
Please. Don't squeeze the Charmin.
I would have kicked Mr. Whipple's ass, yelling at me.
This squeezing must stop, Duffy.
Don't squeeze it, all right? Then I will wipe my ass with it.
Nobody could squeeze the Charmin, and yet at the end of every commercial, there'd be Whipple.
I like to sneak a squeeze on the slide.
Squeezing the Charmin himself. Practice what you preach, Whipple.
Mr. Whipple had demons.
I can't resist it myself.
Squeeze it. Yeah.
Ooh, somebody sticky squeezed the Shaman.
Oh, I whippled all over myself.
It's irresistible.
Uptight.
Skateboarding.
No one really could skateboard in the 70s except for like 6 guys.
I tried to stand on a skateboard back then, and I say, whoa, baby, I'm not gonna bend my hair falling off this thing.
I can feel it in the vein.
If there was like a tiniest of pebbles in the road, you were just asphalt meat face.
I fell and slid under a car and smashed my head into some gravel, and the gravel was stuck in there.
This was an era when if you broke your ass, it was your own fault.
In the early 70s, it was more about the surf image, and surfers were skating and sidewalk surfing and hanging 10 down the street and doing handstands and things like that.
We always saw people skateboarding in bare feet, so we'd always try that. And we'd come home with scabs on our toe knuckles.
And then the whole pool era came into play, and then it was more about these punks that were willing to go into people's backyards and empty their swimming pools just for the sake of riding their walls.
Yeah, I was one of them. I was one of those troublemakers. I skated like O.J. Simpsons and Tommy Chongs, and we'd jump over their fences and skate their pools.
My first major injury skateboarding, I was doing what's called a rock and roll on the top of the pool, where you actually rock your board over the edge of the pool and then turn and come in. And as I turned, my wheels caught on the coping, and then I went straight to my face and knocked my front teeth out. And someone found me laying in the bottom of the pool.
I had a Jewish mother. She would never get me a skateboard. You kidding me? You could break your neck. You could break your back. You could break all sorts of bones in your body if you're a Jewish boy getting on a skateboard. Not at all.
Crippled, mangled kids because of these skateboards.
Dynamite.
The big wheel was the most coveted toy on the block.
Yeah, man. Fun to ride and race, you know?
Big wheel on over to my house. Maybe we'll get it on.
It was sort of like a Corvette for a kid. I would put the proverbial pedal to the metal.
You could build up speed on a linoleum floor and pull the brake and whip the wheel to the side, and you'd slide. Or at least that's what the commercial showed you.
Great, and you can spin out.
The truth was, you'd dump out on your right arm and your forehead.
Skids, burnouts. Not only are you describing what I did with the big wheel, you're describing what I did in my underwear.
It was even more fun to tie it to a bicycle and pull it at a very high velocity, and then it would tip over and tear your flesh off. It's fun.
What I remember mostly about the big wheel is that you could turn it over and do this with the pedals, and then you would go, ice cream, ice cream.
Michael Ian Black sang about ice cream. He's just messing with you. He's a damaged young man.
Coming up, Burt Reynolds goes on a beer run.
I love the fact, though, that they were just trying to get beer to a big party in Florida.
Smokey and the Bandit. Next on the best of I Love the 70s.
I love the 70s.
It's the best of
I love the 70s.
Smokey and the Bandit was created basically because in the 70s, the 55 speed law was starting to be pushed lower and lower. So in response to this, psychologically, America needed a movie about a guy who drives however he wants, and the cops can never catch him.
I don't even remember the plot.
Well, who the hell knows? I don't know.
I love the fact that they were just trying to get beer to a big party in Florida.
It seems like you can follow the letter of the law and still transport beer across state lines, even in 1977.
You know, trucking Coors beer east of Texas is bootlegging.
Burt Reynolds was the ultimate guy in the 70s.
That smile and the high-pitched laugh.
There was something about him in a car.
Burt Reynolds was 6 village people in one human being.
Classic guy.
Classy guy.
Sally Field's a tremendous actress who showed sensitivity and vulnerability.
They're not fat.
And a lot of humor.
Want a bed?
Really cute frog, they called her.
And you're kind of cute like a frog, and I'd like to jump you.
Well, I remember that Jackie Gleason is very minimalist in his performance, very quiet.
That's a big 10-4. This is Sheriff Cupid D. Justice of Texas.
He's got the stupid son.
Daddy, the top came off.
No
way
that you could come
You are the
from
fruit of my
loins. Soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
It's hard to believe that Annie Hall won the Best Picture of 1977 in the same year that Smokey and the Bandit came out. Where is the justice?